So, it's been a while. I was wondering, hey Mewtwo, have you tried playing Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted with your trainer? I hope my ask makes it through.
I'm going to make this very clear. Lakota is not my trainer. But to answer your question, no, I do not have any desire to play that game, ever.
Mewtwo, your thoughts on swapping bodies with Mew? Bright side is you can tease her of being different now.
I normally do not say things like this, but I'm only going to say this once. Hell no.
Come on Mewtwo, give yourself some credit for being cute at times. After all, who do you think Amber looks up to the most?
Ugh, fine, whatever. I do not wish to argue about this anymore. You have all made your opinions clear. I am cute. That does not mean I agree, but I won't be so contradictory about it either. There, is that what you all want?
What made Mewtwo your favorite Pokemon?
I grew up on the first movie. That was my very first introduction to Pokemon. The first time I watched it, I immediately fell in love with his character, because he was so unique and complex. I was enraptured by his story, and the movie made me feel like I was experiencing his life trials with him. As a kid, I got very angry at Giovanni for treating him like he was just a slave, and sad when Mewtwo kept trying to understand what his purpose was. Seeing him go through that inner turmoil while everything else was happening around him, it just made me wish I could hug him and tell him it would be okay. The ending was what really had me, when he finally saw the error of his ways, and Mewtwo learns, and I quote, "The circumstances of one's birth is irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are." Mewtwo taught a valuable lesson right then, and the first time I saw this movie, I did cry. And how even years later, when Detective Pikachu came out, this movie showed me once again how incredibly Mewtwo's character was written. Even though we were made to think Mewtwo was the villain behind the car accident, it was revealed later that he was trying to protect Harry and Pikachu in the car from the Greninja. And near the end, when Tim finds Mewtwo captured by Howard, Mewtwo screams at him to run. He doesn't say help me, but run. He put Tim's life above his own. And later he even saves the city and returns the citizens to normal, including Tim's father. You want to talk about character growth and development? Mewtwo has to be one of the best examples.
So Mewtwo, about your hands that have got me intrigued, your fingers always look like they have no thumb, and the fingers are like the first 3 fingers of a human's hand. But then there are times when one pops into a thumb-like position. What's up with that?
I believe it's called being double-jointed.
I mean, like, is it a 3rd finger, or is it a thumb? I'm just curious. Sorry if it bugs you about your differences in anatomy and all.
It functions as both. It is uncomfortable to bend it that way, but it is the only way I can probably grab onto things without feeling the item will slip from my hands. When they made me, my greatest boast more strength and power, rather than gripping locomotions, unfortunately.
Favorite Christmas movie?
Ooh, tough one. I'm gonna say Santa Claus is Coming to Town. One of my favorite classics.
Campus.
Wait, seriously?
What? I thought the gingerbread man was considerably funny.
I liked when we watched Home Alone. That kid is a prankster genius.
Do not get any ideas, Mew.